Hey, hello, how you doing?
Heller.
That was annoying, huh?
Yeah, I was...
Hoping that I'd quit.
No, it was fine. I was just very invested on if you were going to get it fixed or not.
I guess it's good as it's going to get.
It's like the little leprechauns come in here and mess with it or something when we're gone.
I think it's the back and forth, and then it's, oh, shit.
Yep.
Oh, hell.
Yep.
How you be?
I'm good.
Good.
I'm good.
Same.
Yeah. I was going to ask you how you were. My brain's starting to fire. I don't know.
I don't know, you all over the place?
Yeah. You know when you're like thinking ahead?
Yes.
So you delayed response?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do that when we're talking because you're like, I want to make sure that I remember to say that. And then sometimes you'll say something really funny and I'll miss it completely.
Yeah, because you're thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard.
And then I'm like, oh. If you listen back, you're like, dang, that was pretty funny. I missed that.
You got a hot flash?
I got a good flash.
You got a good flash?
I don't.
So do we do pit or to peak first?
We could do that. You tell me.
No. You tell me. It's not silly to have a good flash, a cold flash. What do you call it?
It's just the silliest thing. Let's do yours first.
Okay. You go ahead and sound like a raging bitch. I got you.
And then we'll put a little fluff on top of it.
I really do have a hard time with people who hold grudges.
Same.
It is, I don't know why it bothers me so much, but we're talking 3 years ago, and me and this person weren't even really like involved in it.
Yeah.
But ever since then, she won't even look my way in public. So I'm supposed to be working with her on something.
Uh-huh.
She won't return any of my calls.
So crazy. I wonder if you were blocked. Do you think you could have been
on the phone?
Yeah.
Like it wouldn't show delivered then though. Cuz it's an iPhone.
I think it still shows delivered, doesn't it?
I don't know. I don't block bitches.
I know, and I don't know if I'm blocked.
Yeah. Maybe I am. News to me. But social media friends still.
Because they got to still see what you're doing in your life.
This person is posting about the things that I'm reaching out to them for. And I'm like, we're in our 40s. And professionals.
It's weird.
You have to work together. Like, I don't know. My mom really instilled forgiveness in us and forgive and forget and move the hell on real quick. Some people don't have that.
I'm the same way.
Don't understand it.
I don't get it either.
I might get mad. Give me a week to get over it. Sometimes you give me 20 minutes and I'm over it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes. And it's valid to have your feelings. And you may never look at the person the same, or you may not have that same... I'm going to hold a grudge if you fuck my husband. But if something there's, you know what I mean?
Something real serious.
Something real serious. But otherwise...
Like life-changing.
Otherwise, I'm going to be like, oh, we'll figure it out. What you're talking about is the stupidest fucking thing ever.
Is.
And I don't know. I don't be knowing.
And I'm way too... I'm not going to chase you.
No. Especially this person.
I'm not chasing, begging, nothing.
Just get over it, sis. Yeah. Like, you're holding on to a lot. You're really, like, you want a problem.
Yeah. And this person has, like, a pattern of writing people off.
Oh, yes.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know. Like, what if I'm on the write-off list? Good.
But at what point...
If you don't answer... I'm about to remove your ass from a Facebook at this point.
Yeah, I agree. And at what point do you go... Maybe I'm the problem if I'm writing all these fucking people off.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Like
somebody in your life should be like, we might need to look at something here.
Yeah, like we might need to talk about counseling, forgiveness. I don't know. I guess I'm just a super forgiving person on a lot of fronts.
Me too.
But I don't know why it bugged me, but you looked at the recording thing. I'm like, did I not press record?
Oh, no. I'll just be looking at the time.
Yeah, it just bugs me.
Totally get it.
And I don't even want to kill him with kindness anymore. And that's usually my go-to.
But I think that's okay. I think that's a boundary. I think that you're like, listen, now I'm going to remove you from my Facebook. This is silly. You've showed me who you are. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to see you in person and not say hi if you say hi. It doesn't mean if you text me that I'm going to ignore your ass like you're ignoring me.
It's rude.
We're just different people.
Yeah, for sure. I'm like,
I don't
bye.
want drama. I don't
God.
you can't give too many fucks about too many things because, God, your life is so heavy then.
Yeah. And you're constantly in a state of,
This person's
who's done me wrong? I don't know.
Some people live in that though, victim mentality.
I don't like that. I do not like that. Anyway, what's your good flash?
I'm gonna sound like the hippiest, dippiest, nerdiest person. But
I'm like,
I was driving to work this morning and maybe I was thinking maybe it's after a day or two of cloudiness, like where it's just blah outside. But it was sunny this morning and all the colors look like they in HD.
You're not hippy dippy because I posted my backyard on my story this morning because
you did?
The sun was coming through the clouds. The grass was so green.
Yes.
I was like, I got to share this with the people. They're probably so sick of seeing my old ass posted in my backyard. But I love it so much.
Me too.
When it's totally get it.
All on the way in, and then they've got the mountains there, and everything's green. It's like bright green. The sky is bright blue. The mountains look so crisp. I'm like, is something wrong with my eyes? Did everything just get HD? It's like brighter.
It did, and it just takes a little bit of sunshine.
It does. It makes me a whole new person.
Me too. Like when we went golfing on Tuesday, I had plenty of other things that I probably should have done. But I was not losing that day.
Because of the rest of the week.
Because of the rest of for the next 7 days, it's hit or miss with cloudiness and rain and cold temperatures. I was like, all that other stuff can wait. I'm going to have a good afternoon golfing with my best friend.
It's the funnest.
Yeah.
The yapping. Yeah. It's so hilarious to me that Des and I will sit here at work and we'll be quiet for hours. If we both have a file to work on.
Yeah, like yesterday afternoon.
We might throw out hey, what do you think about this? But it's talking about a file. We're not like chit-chatting about
anything fun.
No. But you get us together. And we can, if we're both tired, we'll sit quietly. But typically it's from one conversation to the next. And they don't even flow together. It's so funny to me that we could just... And did you... And
Well, and like nothing will trigger the next topic. No. It's just next.
It's so funny.
And then we get in the car to drive home. I'm not done with you yet. I got to tell you something.
I thought about something on the way to this core, and you got to hear it.
So true. I'm like, hey, I got to tell you something. I know this is annoying. What you doing? Driving. I know, me too. But did you know?
Yeah. That was so funny. I had fun. Golf was silly because they had sand on them and all those little leaf things. Yeah. And then we got stuck behind some people that took forever. But
man, and they were hell-bent on not letting us go.
They were not going to let us. And there was nobody in front of them.
No. We pulled up right behind them and they're on the tee box and they looked at us like, sorry about it.
Put their clubs back and
slowly
drove off.
And I really do, maybe not envy, but it always surprises me when someone doesn't feel rushed by others.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a developed skill. Because you get on my ass and my game goes to crap. I'm worried about you being there. I don't want to hold you up. I'm going to let you through. And I feel like I do that like in life too. I hate people waiting on me.
I do the same thing. And honestly, I also probably make it. Like if it's Josh and I in the same car a lot of times. Mm-hmm. If it's you and I, fine. We are both the same way. Mm-hmm. But if it's Josh and I in a cart, I think I make him annoyed too because I'm like, you got to hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up. He's, God damn it.
And that's crazy because Josh is in hurry up mode all the time. He can't even wait for somebody to move before he's slamming the ball.
But he'll look for a ball for fucking 90 minutes.
He will.
He won't let it go.
No, he won't. And I'm like this. I got a bag full of balls that I found on this course, so I'm going to get another one.
If there's somebody behind me, I'm like, scan.
It's fine. Drop it.
I'm scanning. Nope, don't see it. Gotta go.
Me too.
Gotta go. They're behind us.
We were looking for your ball on one.
Yeah, I kept looking behind me too. Anybody behind us? Anybody behind us? So silly.
And he's, sorry guys, I got to find this ball.
Yeah, we went golfing
Well,
on.
he golfs with expensive balls too, though.
Yeah, so do I. We'd be using the same ones.
You do?
Yeah, lost a fucking $7 ball the other day.
That's wild.
I don't typically, he loses more than I do.
Oh, yeah. I believe that.
Because of his slice, he's working on it. But we went golfing on Saturday, and we were supposed to tee off 1:30, 1 o'clock maybe, something like that. We got there early. And there we knew the people that were coming, but they were in front of us. And Josh was like, "We're ready. Let's just go." And I'm like, "Okay, that's fine." So he tees off. We go up, and I'm like, "They're coming, so we need to hurry." I tee off, and we go, and he's looking for his ball.
And you're just sitting there panicked the whole
Because they're
fucking
standing
time.
on the tee box, and I'm like, we should have just let them go in front of us. And I'm like, "Hurry." He said, "Courtney." I said, "You wanted to go in front of them?"
Yeah. I would be panicked too. And then when you get into that panic mode, like you can't even see anyways.
No.
You're like, oh,
Yeah.
Pure panic. I don't see your ball. Or it's like, I'm going to start carrying a ball in my pocket and drop it and be like, "Found it, Josh."
See, you wanted to go in front.
Yeah.
We should have gone in the back. That is smart. I should just carry a ball,
Oh, yeah.
stamp it with his name on it.
Yep.
Got your
Keep
ball
it in your
right
pocket.
here.
It's right here, honey. Just rolls out of your pocket. Right here. It's sitting up so nicely for you.
That's hilarious.
That's what I'd do.
We got invited to a Kentucky Derby party.
What are you going to wear?
Bitch. You know me in decision fatigue.
I haven't even looked up anything yet.
The research and the like actually picking.
Right, because you want to do it right.
I can't. I'm struggling.
Me too.
And because, so then now because I've started looking, I've been getting a little TikToks. Kentucky Derby.
Right. Are you going to wear a fascinator? What are you going to wear on your head?
I think I'm going to do a hat.
Like a floppy hat? Or
They
like
have the ones that have that you put on like the side of your head with a headband or something.
Isn't that a fascinator? Isn't that what they
But
call
they're
it?
big. It's a big. I guess maybe it is a fascinator, but it'd be a big hat. But it'd be like this on your head,
Okay.
instead of flopped
Right.
on your head.
Okay.
I was thinking like that, but I don't know, man.
Yeah.
And it's like the more gaudy, the better is. But that's not me.
No, not me either.
So I'm like,
I sit in hot pink pants. But
I can't go black. I really would like to go black. I'm like, pastels. I'm like, and then you're like a floral print. And I'm like, prints are not typically my thing. I'm struggling. So if you guys know of a place or if you've seen a dress and you're like, this would be a good one, text us.
yeah, I don't even know where to start. I said that I was
Message.
overwhelmed. I'm so overwhelmed. I haven't even looked.
I've only looked once.
Yeah. And we ain't got a whole lot of time.
No, we really probably should by
Yep.
tomorrow
Less than
order
10
it.
days.
Yeah. A week, really, probably, if we ordered it today or tomorrow. Because it's next Saturday.
Yeah. I'm screwed.
I saw a couple on TikTok that I was like, that'd be an easy
Right.
knockoff. That's who we are. We aren't I'm not going to spend $300 on a dress for this.
Absolutely not. Especially if I'm wearing it one time.
But that's the thing is then the practicality in both of us, I'm like, I got to get something that I'd wear again.
Yep.
If I'm going to pay for it, I want to get something that I'd wear again.
For sure. It'll be fun.
They said also on the TikToks, a couple that I saw, anything that you'd wear to a spring wedding or a garden, like a classier garden party. Never been to one of them.
I was going to say, I'm attending so many garden
I
parties.
have never, ever been to a garden party.
Me either.
Who are these people?
I know.
Southern.
Well, yeah, Southern for sure. For sure. They have debutantes and stuff like
Yeah.
that. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not our
culture.
No. Out in the
I'm
West,
excited though. I think it'll be fun. I've
it'll
never
be
been
fun.
to a derby party. Have you?
And you get mint juleps, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Mint juleps and yeah. No, I've never been to a derby party.
I think it'll be fun.
Yep. I'm excited.
Yep.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
I'm over here just slightly panicking about having to pick a dress.
Yep. You could
and
do a
I'm-
jumper. I have seen a couple of those like that are super cute, like maybe an asymmetrical jumper or that had a flower right here.
You remember your white jumper that you had that had that big sleeve? It had like a fluttery sleeve.
Who did I let
It
borrow
went-
these? I let somebody borrow them.
And you've never seen them since?
No.
You don't have your white jumper anymore?
I don't think so.
That was such a good outfit.
That would be.
You gotta look in that closet. It's gotta be there.
I let somebody borrow it.
Who?
I don't remember. I think I let somebody borrow dresses and a jumper, and I don't think I've ever seen it again.
Betsy?
Maybe.
Betsy, do you have the white jumper?
Maybe. I don't remember. You'll have to tell us, Betsy, if you got the white jumper.
Because I feel like it was for a installation
I
banquet.
think it was, but
Yeah.
I just don't remember who I let.
Why do I feel like it was Betsy? Listen, me calling Betsy out on the pod.
And it might
she
not
gonna
be.
I don't have it. Listen, if you have the white jumper, just deliver it. You don't even got to show your face.
She's like, that might fit me.
No, probably not.
I think it would. I don't even remember. It probably wouldn't even fit me. I don't even remember. It was that long ago.
What roller coaster we were on at that time?
Yeah, were we down or were we up?
Like I think that was a down. I think
I
that
do
one
too.
was a down.
Now that I can picture the
Yeah.
pictures in front of, in the hotel lobby.
Yep, I think that was a down.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't even fit into it right now.
Stupid bitches. Was that a down or an up? That's how we categorize our life, is by the size of our ass. How big was I back then?
So 2016, down.
Very down. I think that was the thinnest I had been in
20,
a long time.
2024, up.
Really high, really high. That's okay. We've lived a damn good life.
We have.
So I have realized after talking to you today,
Yes.
you know how, like, your dogs, you know that
Bougie.
you have bougie dogs.
You got bougie dogs.
But when somebody else says it, I'm like, damn, you right, girl. Friggin' Willie last week, I found out he is scared of the windows being open.
He's scared of everything.
He is. He is just the cutest thing, though. Like, if I could
A face
wear,
only a mother could love. Just
if
kidding.
I could
He's
wear
cute.
a dog backpack, I would.
You would.
And
And
if
to
I
make
could
him more
bring
scared
him-
of everything else.
Yeah, and if I could bring him to be like an office dog, but he never stopped barking, I would, because I just love him that much. I think he's so cute. However, this dog pisses me off so bad with the shit he's scared of. I could not figure out what was wrong with him. And I'm like,
He's scared of
he would
everything.
not come into the living room because I had the windows open and I was airing out the house. He would not come into the living room. And I thought it was because I had done the floors earlier in the day, because he's scared of that too. But it was because I had the windows open. It took that dog like 2 hours to calm down.
Because there was
after
wind blowing through the window.
Yeah, he doesn't like it. I'm like, this is absolutely ridiculous. And then Addie this morning, she will hold her pee. She's going to get a urinary tract infection. She will not get off the porch if the grass is wet. She will try to go, so you got to let her out the front door so she could take the porch to the driveway and shit in the dirt by the driveway.
She's no dry.
And then I'm like, okay, when I need somebody, because I'm going to need a house sitter,
Yeah.
you know, you got to
They're gonna
write
have
the
the
letter
quirks.
about
Yeah,
the
that's a
dogs.
long quirk
Please
letter.
don't open the windows.
If she
If the
won't
grass
go
is-
outside, go out
Please
the
let her
front
out front so she could take the sidewalks.
and shit on the gravel. If it's
You're
too
just-
crunchy past the grass,
Yeah.
she won't walk in it.
And if it's been really hot out and then you get a cold day, you really got to watch them because that's when they like to run away.
She's weird about her water bowl.
Yeah.
Willie might need hand fed.
You're just calling it all out. I wasn't even this good to my kids.
What'd your sister say? Des doesn't have dogs. She's got big house cats.
Big house cats. Addie's 100-pound house cat. I bathed her ass this weekend because I went so long in between groomings, and she wants loves, but I don't like it when it makes my hands smell.
When they get
pet her,
yes, I
and she's
totally
greasy.
agree.
So I gave her a good bath. That dog is hard to move. She leaned against the shower wall the whole time, and I had to pull her off of the shower wall to wash the rest of her.
I don't want a mom.
I was so sore the next day from trying to
you're bent
manipulate
over,
this
too.
big ass
Yeah.
dog.
God.
I'm a good dog mom.
You are a good dog mom.
Yeah, I won't call myself a fur mama. You'll never catch me doing that. However,
Dog mom is okay.
no, don't
You
even
just
call me
said
that. I
you
know.
just called yourself.
I know. I'm like, I take it back. Don't call me that. Don't call me that. But these damn dogs. So, yeah, I can't air out the house in the springtime anymore.
Or you can, and he'll get used to it. No, you won't, just because he
Maybe. We'll see. Corey's
he
like,
still
he's
won't
gotta
go
get
up the stairs either.
Oh, no. I was upstairs working at home last week, and he kept barking. And I'm like, this dog. I go downstairs, and he had put his toys on the steps for
Come
me.
down
yeah,
here.
come down here and throw this. They were piled up on like the
You're like,
second
if you would come
stair.
up here, I could throw it.
I could throw it. But
Ding
he
dong.
won't. Stupid dogs. I know. I'm an enabling ass dog mom.
It is your dogs. If your kids came to you and said some bullshit,
He's
you
scaring
might
me
for
with
a
the window
minute-
open.
You might for a minute be like, okay, but if they kept doing like more quirks, you'd be like, okay, that's enough.
Because you have to prepare kids for the real world. You can't just like my dogs live at the house. Like they're just prepared for me to do everything
Do
for them.
everything they need.
But you can't do that to kids because you got to send them out into the real world one day. You can't make them a pain in the ass for everybody.
Your mom, you's treating your dogs
know.
better than.
Dee, though, she be wrapping her dog in a damn heating pad. Did you know that?
Didn't she? She did get a sling for her, didn't she? Take her on a walk.
Yes, because Sadie gets sore or something. But she also
heating
wraps her in a heating pad in
On
the
the-
winter
in the-
in her bed, like
I
my
did
mom's
not know
bed.
that. No, I did not know.
And this dog is passed out for hours, just soaking up the heat.
She said, "Thank you."
Yeah, and yeah,
My
We're
parents
ridiculous.
My parents are like that with their dogs too. I'm not like that. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Courtney's like, get in your kennel.
Leaving, get in your kennel.
You want to stretch your legs? Too bad. Lay down.
No, I don't like if they're in their kennels for too long.
I know.
That makes me feel bad. But I'm
just
you're not
talking
getting
shit.
on a couch. They ain't doing that. They ain't getting on the furniture.
Mine own my love seat, but it's leather. I can wipe it off. Just not with a Clorox wipe. Anyway, yeah, and I don't think you're bad to your dogs.
They ain't getting in my bed. Yours don't get in your bed either.
Willie gets to lay on Corey's side of the bed when it's made. I won't let him on the sheet, but he don't lay on my side. Only on Corey's side.
Like, there's way too much out there in them.
Yeah. Yours go far out.
Yeah, Josh walks. That's where Josh usually will walk them. If it's not rainy, he'll walk them out back there.
Yeah.
No, there's just dirt. I don't want that on my bed.
Yeah.
No thanks. Yours are house cats.
They are large house cats. Large house cats.
The book, you guys, we did not talk about this last week,
Because
but
we didn't do our homework.
I don't know that I called my friend out either. Did I?
This is the rudest. I don't know.
Because I was honest and I told you guys I did not read. And my friend made me feel like I was such a D-bag for not reading. And she didn't read either.
I read further than you, though.
by a chapter.
But I wasn't going to tell you that. Yeah, by a chapter. But let's be real. Why?
It puts her to sleep, but still.
Dude, like instantly. I don't know what it is. I was trying to read on the plane on the way home.
I know what
I was
it is.
nodding like I was 90.
It's because you're sat in one spot, and if you can focus on it, if you make yourself focus on it, your brain is...
I be falling asleep reading. So it's really hard for me to complete my homework. But I did this time.
Almost need to just do it every night.
I'm sorry I lied to you.
No, it's funny. I think it's hilarious because I looked at her and said something and was after I finished it. And I said something and she was like, huh? And I was like, you don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I just forgot that part. It's my ADD. I forgot that part.
But we didn't read last time because we suck. This is the most lax book club you ever did see.
Yeah, your performance does not need to be great to join us.
But we read chapters 10, 11, and 12 like the procrastinators we are last night. And Boise, Idaho had a little peekaboo in there.
Yep, that was funny. I saw that and I was like, oh.
Me too. I did too, out loud. I went, Boise, Idaho.
Yeah.
Such an old lady. Wilma came. She's a nurse. And she lost Jamie.
I know. That was so sad.
I know.
And I think the part that made
But then, do you think he's dead?
I do.
You do? I'm wondering if he's not.
But even if he's not, like...
To her, he is.
To her,
yeah,
he
needs
is.
to be done. I
Yes.
loved the letters from her and Ethel.
Yes. And, like... The part that got me most about that is she knew the entire time she loved him.
Yes, and she was such a good...
And she was, like...
Respectful.
He is not mine to love.
Yeah.
And she stood by that even though it was hard. Because I can only imagine that.
Yeah, being over there.
The trauma that they go through day in and day out and the things that you're seeing. You're
not sure you're making it home.
And you lean on that person. You almost forget about the world that you left at home.
Two completely different worlds. It's playing out in that book. Like they're at DC rioting, Detroit rioting, and then you're in Vietnam with all these bombs going off.
Well,
and
go ahead, sorry.
Just the trauma bond, like you said, it would be wild.
Yeah, and you'd feel guilty for it. But like you said, at that point, everything that you've seen, you don't know if you're coming home.
Yes.
And then reading her letters that she was writing to her parents at the beginning of the book. She didn't want to tell them everything because she didn't want to upset them. And she was very just, things are great over here. I had a beach day.
Yeah.
You know, like I met some friends. But then the last letter she wrote
when
in
she
this
goes to
recent
the 71st.
chapters, yep. And she is just completely honest with it. Like, why are we even over here?
Yeah. I'm questioning why we're here, and I'm questioning why. I understand that they're questioning why we're here, but the lack of support for the people that are risking their lives over here is wild too.
Yeah, and I've seen things about Vietnam vets coming home and how different it was for them and how hard it was for them because of the way they were treated. And I'm sure that'll play out in this book, but yeah, just seeing that progression from her letters. After being over there for so long, she's just matured and she's hit this point of, I'm not protecting you anymore. Mom, Dad, you need to know what's really going on over here.
I'm in a OR as there's bombings going off over my head. Is shaking the building and I'm sewing up somebody's stomach. Yeah. That's wild to me.
Yeah. And then the one guy she saw laying on a stretcher still, and he only had one limb.
Yep.
And then she found the picture with the prom date. She cleaned off the picture and put it in his pocket.
And she said, at least they'll get it. He'll go home.
Yeah.
Ugh, that got me.
Terrible. I know. Yeah.
And then you think of, because she said they were talking about the hut filled on that base, the 71st, filled with body bags, morgue.
Like stacked.
Like the people that didn't have I can't imagine the people that didn't have a body come, and still with war that don't have a body come home. But then also, how many bodies were there that they didn't even know who they were?
Yeah.
So sad.
Terrible.
She met Coyote and the other guy, Slim. I thought that Slim was going to be the one that was like trying to get at her, but then Coyote asked her to dance. I don't know that I like Coyote.
Yeah.
When he's like pulled her in and she was like pushing away, I'm like, I want to see how this goes. I'm not sure about him yet. To me, it was wild that it was almost like they did whatever they wanted. Like,
what do you mean?
Ethel's leaving to go home, and they're like, hey, we got a helicopter. Come get on the helicopter. We're going to go down by the river and have a beach day. Like, what?
I'm sure back then, like...
You're not asking a commander.
Yeah.
The way we see military, like, you're not doing shit like... You're not taking a helicopter just to go to a beach day.
Maybe over there, the commander was just like, you know what? They need a morale boost.
Do it.
Knock yourself out.
It just seemed like
Come
they
home
were
safe, please.
coming and going as they wanted. You know what? Especially like when they go to Saigon. No, they don't go to Saigon. They go to... It starts with a P, and they called it Rocket City.
Oh, yeah. But they do end up going to Saigon at the end of chapter 12, and Barb.
I thought that was the P. It starts with a P. They fly over Saigon and they go into... It starts with it's Pluk.
Yeah, I don't know how you say it. But I thought they went to Saigon for the day. I think. And got a hotel in there. I thought that Pluk was the place where the 71st is.
I don't know. I thought they flew over Saigon. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm mixing them.
Yeah, it's hard. But the thing that made me laugh is when they were doing the river day before Ethel left, she was talking about water skiing. And she was so worried about the water getting in her mouth. Yeah. And she kept thinking about it's getting in my eyes.
And my ears, my nose.
That would have totally been me the whole time.
I thought that too. I was like, there's no way in hell I could have even gotten in a wall. I would have been like, sorry guys, I said yes, but I'm not doing it.
I lied.
I sent you a couple of funnies that I liked. I thought one of them was crazy, not really funny, but she talks about the latrine, is it this one? The smell. She put on her 2-piece belted swimsuit, stepped into her sneakers, and headed to the latrines. This is before they were going to go to the beach day. The smell hit her halfway there. Human shit and smoke. Some poor FNG was on shit duty, literally. His job was to empty the latrines and burn the waste in 55-gallon metal barrels.
The fucking new guy.
Can you imagine the smell?
No.
And that's not going away. I bet it stunk so bad. And then the monsoons on top of it. So it's just smoldery shit.
Yeah.
This made me giggle out loud. And it was when they had gone through one of like the Moscow at the new base, the 71st. Barb's hands shook as she took a joint out of her pocket and lit it up. We were promised champagne, she said. Talk about out of a frying pan and into the fire. I feel like Frodo from Mordor, Frankie said. I have no idea what that means. It means, give me that joint. Barb looked at her. You sure, good girl? Frankie took the joint from her friend and drew in a big lungful of smoke and immediately started coughing. She laughed for a second. Look, Ma, I'm doing the drugs. And then she was crying. Jesus, what a night, Barb said. I just giggled because I was like, Frankie, she starts out not really drinking at all or not really wanting to drink. And now she's gotten to the point where she's lost Jamie. She's drinking. She's smoking, and now she'll give me a fucking joint because I need something, man.
Anything to numb that. I can't even imagine. And then you read that kind of stuff, and you're like, it reminds you of why people do come home with issues.
Oh, for sure. Can't imagine. It's complete.
Yeah.
Reading out in that book, it is two different worlds.
Yeah. My grandpa went to Vietnam. He did 3 tours. And I think it changed him a lot. Yeah. A whole lot. And for his entire life, it He was different, I'm sure. Like, I didn't know him, of course. I wasn't even born yet. But I can only imagine how much it did change him just from hearing the stories from my mom.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't get to ask mine very many of those because I was a teenager.
Yeah. He did R&R in Singapore.
Nice.
Yeah. My mamaw met him over there.
Yeah, it's so funny to me that they flew the R. It's wild. Jamie was going to R&R in Hawaii, and his wife was going to meet him there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think about going home, like R&R
Right.
going home.
Yeah.
R&R in the middle of a TDY is weird to me. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Maybe they wasn't really technically TDYs. Maybe they were stationed in Vietnam.
Yeah. I don't know.
Or like year
deployments.
tours.
Yeah.
Deployments is what I'm talking about, not TDYs. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Because like when they go to Japan, they'll go for a year or two, and they can. A lot of times they don't take their family, so they halfway through get R&R. But a lot of them will come home or they'll go to Japan. I guess you're not going to Vietnam.
No, probably not.
It's a good book.
It's really good.
I'm really liking it. Like, okay, every time I get to reading it, I'm like, now don't stop.
Yeah.
And then,
Won't be a liar anymore, I promise.
and then I stop. And I'm like, I got to start reading again.
Yeah.
I told myself for a whole week, you should just wake up in the morning and read for 30 minutes. Did we talk about this again? I think I talked about this last time. I just keep telling myself, you should just wake up and read. And I think I get the dopamine hit of telling myself I'm going to wake up and read. And then I wake up.
And I don't read.
Forgot that I even said that to myself.
Listen, there's a lot going on in that brain. It happens.
Oh, damn.
It happens. That's it.
Hope you liked it.
See you later, homegirls.